He jests at scars that never felt a wound. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon. It is my lady. Oh, it is my love. Oh, that she knew she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? See how she leans her cheek upon her hand? Oh, that I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek. Ay me. She speaks. Oh, speak again, bright angel. Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name. Or if thou wilt not, be but sworn by my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet. Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this? 'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's Montague? Is it nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man? Oh, be some other name. What is it a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would still smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes without that title. Romeo, doff thy name, and for thy name, which is no part of thee, take all myself. I take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth I never will be Romeo. What man art thou that thusly screened in night, so stumblest on my counsel? I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself, because it is enemy to thee. My ears have not yet drunk 100 words of that tongue's utterance, yet I know the sound. Art thou not Romeo, and a Montague? Neither, fair maiden, if either thee dislike. How camest thou hither, tell me, and wherefore? The orchard walls are high and hard to climb. With love's light wings did I o'erperch these walls, for stony limits cannot hold love out. By whose direction foundst thou out this place? By love that first did prompt me to inquire. He lent me counsel, and I lent him eyes. Thou knowest the mask of night is on my face, else would a maiden blush bepaint my cheek, for that which thou hast heard me speak tonight. Dost thou love me? I know thou wilt say aye, and I will take thy word, yet if thou swearest thou mayst prove false. O gentle Romeo, if thou dost love, pronounce it faithfully. Lady, by yonder blessed moon I vow, that tips with silver all these fruit tree tops. Oh, swearest not by the moon, the inconstant moon that monthly changes in her circled orb, lest that thy love prove likewise variable. What shall I swear by? Do not swear at all, or if thou wilt, swear by thyself, which is the bode of my idolatry, and I'll believe thee. If my heart's dear love, well, do not swear. Although I joy in thee, I have no joy in this contract tonight. It is too rash, too unadvised, too sudden, too like the lightning which doth cease to be, ere one can say, it lightens. Sweet good night, good night, good night. Oh, wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied? What satisfaction can thou have tonight? The exchange of thy love's faithful vow for mine. I gave thee mine before thou didst request it, and yet I would it were to give it again. Wouldst thou withdraw it? For what purpose, love? But to be frank and give it thee again. And yet I wish but for the thing I have. My bounty is as boundless as the sea, my love is as deep, and the more I give to thee, the more I have, for both are infinite. Juliet! I hear some noise within. Dear love, adieu. Anon, good nurse, so you want to be true. Stay but a little, I will come again. O blessed night! 3 words, dear Romeo, a good night indeed. If that thy bent of love be honourable, thy purpose marriage, send me word to-morrow, by one that I'll procure to come to thee, where and what time thou wilt perform the rite. And all my fortunes at thy foot I'll lay, and follow thee, my lord, throughout the world. Madam! I come anon, but if thou mean'st not well, I do beseech thee. Madam! By and by I come, to cease thy suit, and leave me to my grief. To-morrow will I send. So thrive my soul. 1,000 times good night. 1,000 times the worse to want thy light. Love goes towards love as schoolboys from their books, but love from love towards school with heavy looks. Haste, Romeo, haste! Oh, for a falconer's voice to lure this tassel gentle back again. Bondage is hoarse, and may not speak aloud, else would I tear the cave where echo lies, and make her airy tongue more hoarse than mine, with the repetition of my Romeo's name. It is my soul that calls upon my name. How silver sweet sound lovers' tongues by night, like softest music to attending ears. Romeo! What o'clock to-morrow shall I send to thee? By the hour of 9. I will not fail. 'Tis 20 a year till then. I have forgot why I did call thee back. Let me stand here until you remember it. I shall forget to have thee still stand there, remembering how I love thy company. And I'll still stay, to have thee still forget. 'Tis almost morning, I would have thee gone. Good night, good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow, that I shall say good night till it be morrow.